105 regular verbs with ed in the past. Many English learners make pronunciation mistakes with the ed ending of regular verbs in English in the past tense. There are 3 ways to pronounce ed, like T, like ed with an extra syllable, and like D. Let's do some English pronunciation practice with examples. And if you want to get more training, check out my American English pronunciation course. Pronounce ed like T after verbs ending with a K sound. For example, asked, checked, kicked, liked, looked, talked, thanked, walked, worked, and after verbs ending with an S sound. For example, confessed, crossed, dressed, embarrassed, guessed, impressed, increased, missed, passed, promised. Remember that the letter C in English can also sometimes have an S sound. For example, announced, danced, forced, influenced, introduced, noticed, reduced. We also pronounce ed like T after verbs ending with an SH sound. For example, brushed, crashed, punished, pushed, rushed, and after verbs ending with a CH sound. For example, matched, punched, reached, searched, as well as after verbs ending with an F sound or an X sound, such as laughed, fixed, relaxed. We pronounce ed like id with an extra syllable after verbs ending with a T sound, such as accepted, appreciated, cheated, connected, excited, interrupted, invented, rejected, started, waited, and after verbs ending with a D sound, avoided, decided, ended, expanded, guarded, included, needed, pretended, reminded, succeeded. And we pronounce ed like D without adding an extra syllable after all other English verbs that don't fit into the first 2 categories. Look at the difference between these 2 verbs. To form the past of appear, we say appeared. Both appear and appeared have 2 syllables each. We don't add an extra syllable for the ed. But with the verb accept, the past tense is accepted. Accept has 2 syllables and accepted has 3. The ed adds an extra syllable. Let's practice pronouncing ed like D without the extra syllable. This happens after verbs ending with an R sound. Appeared, compared, considered, entered, remembered, and after verbs ending with the V sound. Arrived, received, observed, improved, saved, as well as after verbs ending with the Z sound. Advised, buzzed, paused, raised, sneezed. It's the same for verbs ending with an L, M, or N sound. For example, killed, pulled, traveled, claimed, jammed, burned, examined, explained, turned, warned, and after verbs ending with the vowel sound. Borrowed, annoyed, cried, glued, carried, weighed. We also pronounce ed like d after verbs ending with the B, G, or J sound. For example, robbed, scrubbed, belonged, hugged, arranged, encouraged, challenged, judged, managed. Let's review. The ed ending only adds an extra syllable when after a verb ending with T or D, such as want and wanted, decide and decided. In all other cases, it does not add an extra syllable. Miss becomes missed. Receive becomes received.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. Thanks for your practice and learning together.